Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Hello! Yay! You can hear me! I did not set up VTube Mini, so a little... I'm not gonna be animated this stream. Wouldn't take much to animate myself, just need a little mouth open and closed. Hello, Kapuli. Hello, Big Zorch. Hope you all are doing alright. Two audio streams, do I? That should be better. Maybe? Can you hear me now? Or without the echo? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Roar! Gonna go ahead and hop into the game. Some nice StreamYard music in the background. Yay! Glad it's fixed. Well, Big Switch, I hope that this ends up. Ooh, my back. Ends up being entertaining. We do have some. Where we last left off. we. We barely survived the first gym with Jimmy Buffett, the noir detective. And we managed to catch another party member, a Muna named Drowsy. She, however, needs a little bit of training, so we're gonna do a little bit of training around here. Ooh, dark type, and a couple hires up, and a couple levels higher than Drowsy. So let's swap in Jim Buffett. Just doing a small amount of grinding, while we wait a few minutes, seeing if anyone else is going to join this stream at this early, though stream numbers aren't everything. Just gotta have some fun. And Jimmy's about to level up. Jimmy leveled up. Yes. Last stream, we figured out that Jimmy Buffett is a hard-boiled noir detective. We don't have any lore for Drowsy yet, though. But, that's why, Panpour down there below the gameplay has a detective hat and is black and white because he's from a noir movie. But for those of you who don't know, a Nuzlocke is a challenge run of Pokémon where you only catch one Pokémon per area, and if they get knocked out, you can't use that Pokémon again. Ooh, not getting much XP on Jimmy anymore, not from these. But hopefully Drowsy will level up soon. Oh, another Muna, hello. They're so adorable. They're just pink floating eggs. Jimmy should be able to knock out the Muna just fine with the lick. Yes, he even has a little toothpick down there if you can see it. Those defense skills are kind of making it hard. So let's go ahead, use a special move instead. There we go. Drowsy is finally level 9, though that took a couple battles. Do I want to go to the next route already? I may. Ooh, it's winter? Convenient. I love the lighting. It's so blue. Let's heal up just in case. Don't want to mess up by mistake and lose another friend. Last stream. If I go in here, we lost our lily pup, Licorice, Patrat, the Pistachio, the Patrat, and Shoelace, the Snivy. yes, I'm in the game. How are we looking on items? 3 Great Balls, 16 Pokeballs, that'll be alright. Repel. I think I do want to get another Repel for an upcoming area. Oh, hello, hey man! Or should I say, hey man? Let's grab us one more Repel. Oh, those are kind of expensive. We might want to save the rest of our money. Right, let's go talk to Fennel, because that's what we need to do next. Hello, scientist lady! Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much! As a token of appreciation, I will give you this Sea Gear to use. The Sea Gear is a device related to communications, such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. This is the main way to just connect to other games, and we will be using it later on, but not right now. If we get any Pokemon that need trade evolutions, I will be taking advantage of this and evolving them. They're talking about Game Sync, and they're gonna explain more, even though I said no. Well, this service has been discontinued, so unless there's a fan-made server that's continuing it, then you can't use the some of the Sea Gear functions, but we can still local trade. Oh, trainer! Thank you very much for helping. This is for me. We use that to collect info on people we trade and battle with over communication features. But, they won't really be of much use to us, so let's continue on. And get down to some more meat of the story. Oh, you're not gonna stop me?
Wow, it's a shiny gym badge. Getting that badge proved you have skill enough to handle whatever comes next.
I sure hope so, because I lost a lot of Pokemon getting this badge. Route 3! Route 3. Oh, and here's the daycare. We won't really have any use for it right now. But here's a people daycare right next to the Pokemon daycare. Double battles with 2 people. I don't think any of these people give us any helpful things. Seriously, guys are all just little boys. Oh! Yeah, a Pal World reference. Who would have known? Hello? Pokemon Battle is popular in this daycare. Who's giving these toddlers Pokemon? Speaking of battles, they feel invincible because they're surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. Well, hopefully they aren't actually invincible. That would be kind of tough. They sent out a Lillipup. Level 10. I don't really want to chance it with Drowsy, so let's swap out to Jimmy. What again? Critical hit! Well, that made that easy. Yes, we're just trying to switch train Muna right now. Being careful that we don't, knock anyone out that isn't the opponent. They're level 10, they're still stronger. Can I put you to sleep? Ooh, Psywave. We resist it, it'll be fine. Though I didn't really need to put him to sleep if I'm just gonna swap anyway. Yes! Jimmy! Jimmy Buffett! Oh, now they're putting us to sleep! That's... Right, let's... I'm gonna go for Fury Swipes instead of Lick. Hopefully, that's not much damage, even though it's hitting multiple times. Oh, critical hits! That's nice. It hit all 5 times. Did not expect that, but, now we're asleep. Egg battle! Egg battle! A napping battle now! Who will wake up first? Us! Blim! Wow, great! You are very strong! 400 Poke, not bad. We should have enough health for another battle, maybe 2. We are still pretty early on, and it's not a gym trainer. Oh, hello, Panpour. Jimmy! Yeah, do you know this Panpour, or is that, impolite to assume? Ha! We got scratched! Well, we can scratch right back with some Fury Swipes! Can I lower my... Where is... How did I change stream delay last stream? Because I shortened it. I don't remember how. Oh, advanced? Found stream delay. Let's shorten that. Okay. Stream delay should be only about 10 seconds now. Yep, lick works. It's a... If I press this button and click, it's a ghost type move. The target is licked with a long tongue, causing damage. It may also leave paralysis. Let's go for another Fury Swipes. I don't like being... I know this looks like I'm still good on health, but it's like... Ooh, Paralyze. That might be nasty if we're not... careful, but... As long as we, can actually attack next turn, we'll be fine. Yep! And we can heal up. Drowsy's level 10! Yay! Oops, I have no healthy Pokemon left to fight. Oh, they gave me 40 cents. I hope that wasn't their milk money. Luckily, there's a lady to heal us right here. Your Pokemon are all your Pokemon are all really generic? Is that a word? Energetic. Getting tongue twisted. Next, trainer, I want to battle with you. Play with you? They said battle or play. Yes. Ooh, hey, Panseer. Jimmy will have an easy time here. Yes, Jimmy is our main character, and if we lose him, we might as well just restart now, while we arm ourselves for the March on Nintendo. But Panseer is... Jimmy had the advantage on Panseer. But I'm guessing there's gonna be a Pansage, since we saw Panpour and Panseer already. Jimmy may have a little bit of trouble with him, but hopefully not much. Ooh, I think... I snoop around in the sandbox... Yes! A hidden Ultra Ball buried in the sand. Hello, child. Take this! Hyper Beam! Oh no! Yeah, Panseer does kind of look like they have some soft serve for hair. Oh, there's the Pansage I was thinking of. Broccoli hair for Pansage, soft serve for Panseer, and Jimmy Buffett the Panpour. Well, now what do they have on top of their head? Yeah, very stylish. Oh, I don't like how much damage that did. I'm switching back to Drowsy. I thought our level lead would help more than that, but... Leer, I don't like that either. Let's put you to sleep. Maybe more careful. Leer, don't keep leering. Let's... A hat, clearly. Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's Jimmy has a hat. Wish I could change the in-game sprite somehow. Let's see. Should I go for Lucky Chant to prevent critical hits, or should I go ahead and switch back out and hopefully not get critical hit? I'm just going to attack. Ooh, that didn't do as much as I thought it might. And that did more than I thought it would. Maybe Drowsy can take on Pansage themselves. Oh, how do you dodge the attack? In your sleep? One more should do it, just don't wake up. And now you won't wake up for quite a longer time. Oh! Psywave does a random amount of damage. Oh! Oh, Lear! Oh, thought you were gonna attack us. Aha! And Drowsy gains a nice chunk of experience and levels up. Psy Beam! Now that is set damage. It may also cause confusion. I think I'll swap out Psy Wave for Psy Beam. Though now she only has one attack still. Maybe I should have kept Psy Wave as well. Drowsy's gonna kill and plunder? Are they a pirate? Climb the slide now. Whee! Okay, let's heal up before we continue on. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oops. Alright, now I think this will be a double battle. Nothing to do but to do it. They're gonna combine their strength and do their best, so please watch. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Oh, now I need a pirate hat. For, well, here's some twins. Are they... Ooh, Purloin. I hope they don't have any dark moves, because, Drowsy will be done for if they do. Oh, Drowsy can't attack! Oh, they only have, psychic moves. And dark types are immune to psychic moves. So let's just, put them to sleep. And spray the cats with water. Let's see... Lucky chant for no critical hits. I'll just keep it drenching the cats. I was looking up a pirate hat for our Muna. Let's drench this cat too. And while those battle animations are playing, I can grab that hat. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. Let's just fence curl and drench this cat. Do 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 do. Yes. sometime, well, I don't know about any of those free-for-alls in this game, but you're right, in some cases there are those bigger battles. Trainer tips! The Pokemon placed in the upper left of the Pokemon list is important. The Pokemon the Pokemon there is sent out first. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! This is a rival battle! I don't think we're prepared? Okay, they have Tepig. They're level 14, the same as Jimmy, so... I didn't heal. Let's put Tepig to sleep while they waste a turn. Tail whipping. And now we can swap to Jimmy. But we're gonna have to be careful later on because they might have pursuit with all this switching. There we go. Amber didn't do much. But Water Gun, on the other hand, Water Gun does a lot. Ooh! Critical hit, almost a one-shot. Nice, Big Zorich. You got... Unova and Kanto are both... Well, I'm assuming Kanto, but both of those games are real good. In my opinion, there's not many Pokemon games that are bad. Purloin, I think we'll just stay in. My favorite games have got to be Gen 5 like these, but if I had to pick others, it might be the Unova games. Not these are the Unova games. The Alola games. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Hey man says Ultra Moon is the best game and that he doesn't make the rules. Ah, well, after about 3 hours, you'll find that Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun kind of open up a little more, and you can get to do more. You kind of move out of some of the tutorial time period, but then like it's just a lot, but in a good way.
I see. So that's how you battle. Out of the way!
Rude. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where were those people headed?
That way, but why were you running now?
Oh, seriously, they run so fast. It's so... my Pokemon! It'll be okay, don't cry.
Bianca, really? Why were you running?
You have to hear this! Those people stole this girl's Pokemon!
You should have spoken up sooner. Winter, we're going to give that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by the girl's side.
I mean, if you still have the game, you can always just start playing again. Alright. So now, we have a decision. We can get an encounter on this route now, or we can wait a little bit just right after those, we deal with those Team Plasma grunts, and we can find Rustling Grass, which have different Pokemon in them. The Rustling Grass on this route only has one Pokemon in it. A pretty tanky normal type that they have some a few healing moves. They're more for tanking and healing than damage. Or we could get, I think, a zebra, a bird, a couple different others, I think. So I'm just asking for the chat. Do you want a tanky normal type, or do you want a chance at something else? Because, like, it's fine, whatever you want. Whatever you want. What Pokemon? Oh, are you talking about this red thing? That's actually an item in the grass. I could go and get it, but I might encounter a Pokemon. I don't know if you can cut the grass in this one. I don't think so. No, I cannot. I cannot cut the grass. Oh, wait. Rustling grass? I thought it didn't appear until after. Well, do you want to find... Well, I thought it would be a little bit before it would start appearing, but now we can find rustling grass. Oh, you're fine. Ain't it? So, what do you think? A guaranteed encounter or something random? Do 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 do. I may flip a coin. Well, I have a dice here. The sentient grass! Fight it! Alright. I think I can oblige. And this, my dear viewers, will be our encounter. I don't know, level 11. Let's immediately put you to sleep. Give you a turn. Deal a little bit of damage. And now you're asleep. That should be enough damage. So let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. A normal one should be fine. They're only level 11. Yes, and it's caught. This thing, I don't know what it is, but aside from it, of course, an Audino, but yes, it is cute. It touches others with the feelers on its ears, using the sound of their heartbeats to tell how they are feeling. Yeah, hey man, does kind of look like a living stuffy. Now, what I really need you now for, viewers, is the nickname. What do we call this thing? What do we call our Audino? Because that's one of the rules, we gotta nickname everything. Stuffy and Audrey. Well, I did see Stuffy first. But Audrey would also be a good name. We're about to find something else. There's a little cave nearby. Simon! uh, there, like I was saying, there is there is a cave nearby, so we could get another Pokemon and name them Audrey, Simon, or something else. Let's go ahead and heal Stuffy real quick. And our other Pokemon. Sudowoodo! Sudowoodo! Oh, another tall grass. All of it's tall grass. I accidentally found another Audino. Fun fact, Audinos give more XP than average. They're supposed to help people. Ooh, that wasn't much damage. They're supposed to help you level up easier. So if you're trying to grind in the grass, if you see some grass shaking, you might want to go give it a look. Oh, they're trying to use Helping Hand! Ooh, double slap. I'm not doing too much damage. Like I said, they are kind of tanky. Ooh, critical hit. Not like that. Oh, we're actually gonna get to the red, but they're almost fainted, so we should be fine. Yep. Ooh, 300 XP, 430 XP. Nice. Let's see, a super potion. I would say we kind of need that right now, but I'm just gonna go back and heal again after just healing. Alright. Ooh, there's another item. Ooh, and a trainer! Hello! Your Pokemon look quite good. Would you please show me how you've been training them? See, let's do a poll. How many Pokemon will faint to this stream? Now, how many of our Pokemon will faint to this stream? Let's see. Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3 to 4. That'd be good for the poll. A Contract! Ooh, Drowsy's about to level up. Stuffy! You need some XP. Oh, they looks like they have a little whipped cream dollop for a tail. Adorable. Let's see, how about a double slap? Oh, bide. Oh, that's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Jimmy should have the HP to tank it, because, for those who don't know, Bide soaks up the damage you take, then deals double the damage back. So, actually, we can use a battle item to make sure Jimmy doesn't take too much damage. I probably should have put it to sleep, honestly. Ooh! That was a... Now that was a lot of damage! We might need Flex Seal soon. Double slap, they avoided it, bite! Ooh, glad I didn't swap to Drowsy. Critical hit! Hit 3 times, and they're knocked out. Drowsy's all leveled up. They want to learn Imprison. If the opponent knows any of the same moves as the user, they are prevented from using those moves. That's not gonna come up very much, so I'm just gonna ditch it. Lillipup! Another little puppy with an adorable scruffy face. Slap, slap. Slap, slap. Slap, 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 slap. You know, hey man, you're right. Flex Seal is a good name for a Pokemon. We have so many good names tonight. Hopefully we can catch enough Pokemon for all of them. Ooh! We might be able to... Oh! Just a moment, stream. Sorry for the wait. Do. Let me just... I just got sent... a wonderful thing. I just got sent some Jimmy Buffett fan art. I don't know if they want me to say who it was. We have some lovely fan art. Gonna leave this here next to me for a little while. Oh yes, yes, Kavuli. They're the ones that the ones they sent some fan art. It's a nice stream. There we go. Yee. Oh, I love him. Oh, wonderful art, as always, Kavuli. Oh, that didn't do too much damage. Go, double slap! We're running out of double slaps, so we're gonna have to switch soon, probably. Yes, Mr. Buffett himself. We can survive a little longer, but we're gonna have to go heal immediately after this. Ooh, I just got a lag spike on my end. But Pidove is knocked out. Steffi got a lot of XP. Yep. And we got a chunk of money. Oh, and they gave us an oranberry. The monkey, the myth, the legend. Jimmy Buffett. Alright. A repel! We're gonna be needing some of those. Let's go heal again, though. What? Steffi is kind of hurt. Oops. Alright, now let's finally go into this cave. And face our opponents. Hello, Sharon.
They ran inside here! Winter, your Pokemon's HP is fine. Are you ready to go, right? Then let's go!
Alright. Hello. Now, there's 3 Pokemon we can get in here, but I want a certain one. So, I'm gonna use the repel for now. And we can get them. Okay, here in a minute. These people are mean and stole that little girl's Pokemon. These are some of the same guys that were at the speech from their leader. They're trying to get Pokemon liberated from people, even though people and Pokemon are supposed to be friends. Alright, Patrat, you're going down. First a yawn, then a lucky chant. Now we're immune to critical hits for a little bit. And now Patrat's asleep, and they can't unleash their energy. Slay beam! Oh, chunk of damage. And the rest. Woo! Chunk of XP. Oh! I thought they would have more Pokemon, honestly.
Well, how could we lose when we have the right on our side?
Not bad, winner. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So, there are more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Winter, we've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Ooh, go tag team! Why did that grunt look like Arthur's darkest night? Because they kind of are. They're supposed to look like knights. Instead of chainmail hoods, they have like cloth ones. I think it's cloth. They may have chainmail on. Alright, I think Trap might actually have Bite, so let's swap out. I don't remember when Patrat learns Bite, so just need to be safe. They have no personality and they must LARP. Well, I would say that's mean. Oh, I'm glad I swapped. Let's see if helping Tepig will help. Yes, Amber! Ooh, another critical hit? Gonna have to swap out already. But I'm gonna go ahead in that hole. But it seems like the consensus is no losses this stream. I appreciate your faith in me. Stuffy got to level 12, nice. Ooh, critical hit on Tepig, but they have Oranberries. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Jimmy Buffett to Water Gun! Ooh, what kind of groceries are you getting, Big Zorich? And thank you for your faith in me, hey man. And, hopefully it's not misplaced, as we saw last stream. Hopefully I've gotten better since then. We're about to come to a major roadblock. The next gym is tough. And unless I'm mistaken, she has a reputation for ending Nuzlocks. And those Patrats are down for the count. We got the grunts. What? Whoa, did we lose? I cannot believe that Team Plasma lost to these kids! In order to liberate Pokémon from foolish people, we will take their Pokémon. Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on, what reason could possibly justify stealing Pokémon from people? Pokémon trainers like you are making Pokémon suffer. What do you mean? Trainers are making Pokémon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back the Pokémon, but be aware of how this Pokémon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity. And they run away! Trainers bring out their Pokémon's strength. Pokémon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokémon suffer. Peeta's final form. Ooh. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Okay, Winter, I'll return the Pokémon. Alright, now we can grab this item. Ooh, the TM for Thief. I definitely want to use that immediately. Luckily, in this generation, TMs are infinite use. So now Jimmy Buffett can learn Thief. Let's see. Oops. Lick's 20 power. Thief is 40. We can swap out Lick, and they have most of the same kind of damage resistances and weaknesses. Alright, but now we gotta run around a bit for phenomena to happen. Like the wrestling grass, you can find dust clouds. And I wanted to use repels so we can get a dust cloud, which has certain Pokemon inside of it. But if we run out of repels, we'll just have to take whatever we can get. Come on, Dust Cloud already wore off. You know, I didn't think of that. I just taught the detective how to steal. Come on, Dust Cloud. Please. Very riveting gameplay, I know. Oh, did I just see it wear off? I blinked. Well... Oh, well, it did wear off. I guess we're getting a Woobat. I wanted a Drillbur, but this'll be fine. You're gonna perform a nap. Well, thank you for the well wishes of a happy stream, and I hope you have a happy nap. Sleep well, Kavuli. Laters. Maybe we can just throw a Pokeball. They're about to fall asleep, so it'll be fine if it doesn't work the first try. And it didn't work. Now they're asleep. Yeah. Let's use another Pokemon Pokeball. Hopefully we don't really have to work too hard at catching this Woobat. Yes! New friend to the team, and now we need a new name. Perhaps one of the ones from before? Or a new one. Its habitat is dark, forests and caves, and emits ultrasonic waves from its nose to learn about its surroundings. Give a nickname to Woobat? Yes, please. What kind of nickname do we need? They're a little ball of fluff with wings and a little tooth. Pseudo-Wudo. Alright. No, Pseudo-Wudo, because they're Woobat. I see what you're doing. It might be enough spaces. Pseudo... Woo! Do. Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo the Woobat. Now, this might be a good place to get some XP, because there is rock types in here, and Woobat is a flying psychic type. So, Jimmy has some moves that can easily dispatch both of them. Here's the other Pokemon we could have gotten that's not the mole. Roggenrola. That... Ooh, their sturdy ability saved them. Roggenrola's... That is not an eyeball. That's an ear. Just a little fun fact. And 77 XP. That was not much, but I would like to level Jimmy up. Maybe we can get some dust clouds and we could see what we could have gotten. We need dust clouds anyway, because besides Pokemon, you can also find items in dust clouds. And we will need some of these special items later on. Ooh. Oh, you hate? You hate the rock with ear? Its evolution has ears, plural. Mhm. Oh, and there we go. Jamie got to level 16. Water Sport. That just weakens fire type moves. I think we'll skip out on that for now. We will run into someone that can help us remember moves, but that can come later. Sudowoodo, you're gonna need some XP. Oh, I wasn't meaning to battle right now. Oh, we'll need to anyway. You're asleep, so you won't be able to do much. Hydration check, everyone! I think we'll go on for about another hour, maybe. Unless I'm mistaken, I went on till almost 10, if not 10, last stream. Hey man, I just drank some water, so I'm all hydration checked up. Route 3 again. Hey, I was trying to walk to heal. Winter, thank you so much. The two of you got your Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you too. Thank you, miss. Please take these as a thank you present. Heal balls, thank you. Those might come in handy later. Oh, those are heal balls. They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm going to see the girl on her way, so see you later, Winter. Bye-bye. Alrighty then. Heal up, and we'll be on our... If I can get through the door, we'll be on our way. Alright, ooh, sorry, got in the way. Grabbed a snack, but those ended up being in the way, so I had to move them. Alrighty then. Oh, a trainer! Ooh, an item! Antidote! We will probably need one of those. Let's see. A Lillipup. I believe we lost one of those already. Let's see if Woobat can take on, or Sudowoodo can take on a Lillipup. Oh, yeah, I sure think so. Ooh! I don't trust that, I'm swapping. Let's go to Stuffy. Ah! They stared us down. But we won't be deterred. Critical hit! Hit one time. Chunk of XP. Well, not really a chunk, there's kind of a little amount. We might as well fight this trainer. We're still mostly healthy. Good to show off to everyone on what they learned at the trainer school, huh? Ooh, this little zebra is one of the things we could have gotten on this route. quite adorable. Let's go ahead and swap. Not for Jimmy this time, in case Blitzel has an electric move. Uh-oh, they're charging up. Their special defense rose. Not good for us, but we're not using a special move right now. Oh, only 2 times. I'm sure we'll be fine though. Oh, there's the electric move I was worried about. A little chunk of damage, but we'll be fine. Small haunts. Now the shockwave. We should be fine for one more. Yeah, they're charging up again. So, as long as this hits 3 times, we should be fine. Yep, we're just fine. Ooh, that was a chunk. Arg! Alright, but, again, time for some healing. Luckily, there's one on this route, so we don't gotta run all the way back to the Pokemon Center at the beginning of the town that we just left. Do 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 do. Sharon?
Winter, stop! The dark tall grass over there. Every now and then, 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading to Necrane City.
Yes, you do have to be careful in the dark grass, but it's also a good place to get XP because, well, more Pokemon can pop out at a time, such as 2 Patrats. Both of these are psychic, so we're gonna have to swap both of them out. Swap in Stuffy, swap in Jimmy Bucket. Alright, yep, just as I thought, bite. Double slap. Actually, what you got on ya? Thief! Oh. Let's see about focus firing. Water gun! We'll clean up crime, 1 water hose at a time. Oh, they avoided double slap. Bogus. Go ahead, do that one, and then water gun over here. Stuffy got a little low, I just noticed. We need to be careful. Hit 1 time. No one leveled up, but that's just fine. Do want to go heal yet again. The one problem for Nuzlocke is having to go heal so much, instead of just pushing on through. Do 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 do. Thank you, lady. Alright, let's try to not get so hurt next time, and let's try to push on through with... Oh, actually, I do want to fight you. Even if Pokemon have not been fully trained, they could show their potential depending on their trainer's style. Our style is surviving by the skin of our teeth. Ooh, they have a Woobat too! Oh, Pseudo-Woodo! Ooh, theirs is considerably tougher. Go, Jimmy Buffett! Ooh, confusion! Thief! Assurance, uh-oh. That wasn't too much. Another thief should end this off. Oh, yeah! Oh, and I need to add Sudowoodo there, too. Ooh, Sudowoodo grew to level 11. Alright, before I get to... Ooh, I think there's... yeah, I see an item down there. Before I go down there, let's get... Let's grab Sudowoodo. And... Stuffy. Big Bat. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, quit trying to... There we go. Trying to make him stand on the thing, but they kept kind of snapping to the bottom. There we go, now they are added, and now let's get this item. Great ball! What a great ball! It's best to use what you have learned in order to master it. Yep! Good catch, hey man. I did forget to add them down there. Double slap! Ooh, detect! Slap, slap! Double slap's not do- well, if they would quit using detect, Double Slap would be doing a lot more. They're lowering our defense though, which I do not like. Let's go ahead and swap out. Ooh, that was a chunk? Water gun should be enough. Oh, detect, of course, of course. Water gun. Critical hit. It's over. Oh, they have a second Pokemon. Stuffy can do this, I'm sure. Purloin isn't too tanky, yet they are just a little kid. Oops. Double slap. A fairy swipes, though. It's not doing too much yet, but just like our double slap, it can add up. Well, not if it doesn't hit much. Assist! Ooh, they can grab a move from their... Ooh. Oh, Stuffy flinched. I'm gonna have to heal them soon. Yeah, next turn I'll heal them. Hopefully, double slap does a decent amount. Ooh, yep. We got plenty of potions. Using one should be fine. We're not gonna miss one potion, are we? Ooh, accuracy fell, though. Bit annoying, but it should be okay. Yeah. Only 2 times? Alright. This should do it. And we should level up after this. And I missed. Okay. The sun attack's a bit more annoying than I thought it would be. Alright, I'm just gonna swap out. Oh no, another Leer. But, counter-argument, water gun. And Stuffy levels up. He got kind of hurt. Awakening! There's another guy here. Ooh, not an antidote. Potion! Let's heal Jimmy. And take this guy on. They were just thinking about a new battle strategy. Well, hopefully it doesn't work. On me, at least. A Pidove. Oh, that should be fine. They shouldn't have anything too dangerous. At least not yet. Confusion! Ooh, yep. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Oh! Oh! That was close! Oh, I got scared. Welcome back, Big Zorch. We almost lost Sudowoodo already. Drowsy should be able to take care of this. I hope. Yeah, they will. Psybeam! See, Stuffy says hi too. Ooh, Roggenrola! Let's keep Drowsy in and for the XP. Should be fine. Oh, yep. Definitely fine. And we have speed. Drowsy lives up. And now we can continue on to the next town. A trainer from Nuvima Town challenged one of the Striation City gym leaders, Silent Chili and Cress, and was victorious. Hee hee! That's us! That's us! Wee hee hee hee! Oh, a question! If you want to play, which do you prefer, outside or home? Honestly, at home. Which are you interested in? The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? I guess maybe what nobody knows? They called me relaxed. Anything you have to say? I should have bought more Pokeballs. Understandable. We luckily have enough for now. Oh. Hello. What, Sharon?
Come with me a sec.
If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center. And use these if you want. Chesto Berries! Thank you, Sharon. Give your Pokemon a Chesto Berry to hold, and if it ever falls asleep, it will wake up immediately. Oh, and another piece of advice. Nacrene City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. Yes, it may. Alright, let's immediately go heal. Then, look everywhere. Take, accept gifts, and, see about it getting a new Pokemon. Anything to say? Yep, I haven't, I don't know, hello. Fossils at the museum. We may want to buy a couple more potions, replace the ones we used. We have Pokeballs and Spades. Do you sell anything interesting? Heal balls, net balls, and mail. Yes, Big Zorich. We have got a little bat named Sudowoodo. They almost got knocked out, but luckily they're fine. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hip, hup. Hip, hup. Hip, hup. I do not know where all the free items are, so I'm just gonna snoop around a little bit. Hello? Oh, hello. You have a Pokemon called Cottony. Would you like to trade your Cottony for my Petilil? I don't have a Cottony, but if I find one, maybe we can trade. Let's see over here. Oh. Loblolly, the designer of decor items. Started a shop in the Spur House. Welcome. How may I help you? Ooh, they sell X items. Actually? Magikarp scam salesman. Salesman? What salesman? do want to get some X items, because they will help. Let's grab some X defense, some X attacks, some X speeds, some X defense. Oh, we're spending all our money. And X specials. Do 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 do. Yeah. It'd be cool if there was something like that here. Getting a Magikarp style Pokemon. The thing you have is Pokédex, isn't it? Wow, cool! You collect Pokemon. Okay, I'll help you. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of your journey? Now, I chose Snivy. However, I don't have... I know what she's gonna give us. So I'm gonna say something else, so she'll give us something that will actually help us. Mystic Water! Because Jimmy won't be able to steal anything while holding it, but his water moves will get a lot stronger while holding that X-Water. Or X-Water. That Mystic Water. Speedrun category, Magikarp percent, yes! I wonder if there is something like that. I feel like there was supposed to be, like... There it is! Oh, this is useless, we can sell that. A revive on the train tracks. Anything in here? To Cafe Warehouse. The cafe has a special on Wednesdays. Well, I stream on Tuesdays, so might not get the schedule. The schedule? The special! Alright, let's go in here. I'm a poet. I write poems every day. I stretch my imagination and devote myself to my creative activity. People dream when sleeping, but if Pokemon dreams, I cannot even imagine how it is. Hello. I play the guitar and have Pokemon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. Cool, cool. Carplock any percent. Alright, now we could go up there into the gym. Or we can come over here and get another Pokemon. Oop. We sneak in here. A hidden Super Potion! Jimmy got the buff. Yo, traveling trainer. Are you and your Pokemon getting stronger? Here, this might come in handy. Rock Smash! Fighting move. That'll come in handy for this gym. Let's see who else can learn Rock Smash. Just Jimmy. Honestly, I would get rid of Cut if I could, but it's an HM move, so we're gonna be stuck with that for a while. So let's swap out Fury Swipes. Rock Smash is not too strong, but it can lower the opponent's defense, which is really nice. Alright, now, what is really nice is you see that nurse down there? After you beat a nurse or a doctor in these games, you can talk to them again, and they'll heal you. And you can just keep doing that, so they're great for training. Just stick near them. Are you gonna go deeper into Pinwheel Forest? Or go to Challenge Rock? Either way, unless you're tough, you'll just be rooted to the spot. Ooh, my shoulder. Nurse Sherry! Sent out Luna! Sudowoodo! Oh, you're level 15. You're a little tough. But Jimmy's got this. Ooh, actually, the trainers are kind of catching up to us. We're gonna need to do some grinding. Though, and ooh, that's a lot of damage. We really need to do some grinding then. We don't share any moves, so we'll be fine. Thief, to finish you off. A little bit of XP, so it'll level up. Learned Assurance, that'll be nice. We defeated the nurse. Hit him with the shovel, Jimmy. Yes, tough trainer. I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Maybe that's what Rock Smash is. He just pulls out his shovel and then just smashes him. Alright. We can grab this item I saw. Ether, that might come in handy or might not. Alright, now we can either get a Pokemon out here or in here, and they are different Pokemon, but both are Pinwheel Forest, so we can only choose one of the two areas. Ugh. Bunch of thugs are in the way. Just gonna have to. But if we don't want, but we couldn't grind up very easily if we don't go ahead and fight in this grass. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oops! I didn't mean to catch the trainer's gaze. Hi, trainer! Please show me what kinds of Pokemon you're raising. Preschooler Juliet! And a Cottony! A little fluffy leaf ball thing. Guess we'll clean this up. Or not. Well, Gus can still do good. Ooh! Chunk of damage. Another gust. Oh, and the paralyzed. Haven't dealt any damage to us yet, though. Trying to prepare to, but it's not really gonna do them much good. So that was a Cottony, and this is a Petalil. Oh, I don't want to bully the child. That's mean. Sleep powder? Ah, we're immune to sleep powder. We already have a status condition. Now Petalil is defeated too, and Sudowoodo levels up. No, I'm not gonna take their milk money. They just gave me a couple quarters. I didn't take all their money. Alright. Now we could get some wrestling grass here too. Ooh, an item. Oh, the child must turn the... No! No! Come on, wrestling grass. Oh, there's some. Alright, let's hope it's something good. If it's I don't know, we don't gotta catch it again because we already have one. Ooh, level 15, a little bit strong, but... Jimmy Buffett has a fighting move now. Uh, I bet they have more than 50 cents on them. Gosh, that was a lot of damage, actually. Let's go ahead and heal. But, hey man, and not anymore! Now, if it was possible to re-challenge trainers in this one, I'd show you they have more, more money, but then that would mean taking more money, so that would not be very good of me. Jimmy! Jimmy! Ooh, my voice is getting a little hoarse talking so much. Oh, you hit a berry? I hit an orange berry. Attract? Uh-oh. You're flirting with a detective while they're on the job. That we can't stand. He's too hard-boiled for your feminine wiles, I guess. Ooh, chunk of XP though. Leveled up. Sudowoodo leveled up too. Honestly, getting the Pokemon that is also hiding in the tall or in the wrestling grass would be better for us for this next gym. If we can find one. Another, I don't know. This one isn't as tough though. Yes, hydration check. Rock smash. Okay, let's just see about our boosted water gun. Okay, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Autonos are even tankier than I thought. Let's just go for Rock Smash, hopefully lower their defense. And down for the count. Critical hit too. Ooh, they give so much XP. You need to be careful though that we don't accidentally. Oh, hello, trainer. That we don't accidentally get a normal encounter if I'm trying to get one in the wrestling grass. Preschooler with Raggenrilla. That is a rock type, and I probably shouldn't have a rock and flying type fighting each other. Oh, I just realized it's almost 9. Oh, Rock Blast. That would have been nasty. Oh, it looks like it might be nasty anyway. Jimmy, we might need your help again. Again. If you don't get knocked out. Hopefully not. Harden! Alright. You'd have to be very unlucky for Jimmy to get knocked out here. Ah, Sun Attack. That should be okay as long as our next move hits. Well, they're just using Harden. Hit him with the shovel! Boop! Raggenrola is out! Studo leveled up. Oh, they want to learn a new move. Heart Stamp. The user unleashes a vicious blow after its cute act makes the target less wary. May make them flinch. I'm gonna get rid of Odor Sleuth. Hopefully, we won't need it. Jimmy Buffett used Margarita. Maybe they did. Alright, let's try to sneak through the grass. Heal up. Oh, I thought I heard rustling grass, but it was just my steps in the water. Splish splash, splish splash. Alright, maybe we'll find some more rustling grass down here. Ooh, like that one! Another Autono! I know there's more down here than just Autono. But Autono is giving us a chunk of XP and they're relatively safe to fight. Oh, your dad saw Jimmy Buffett in concert. That's cool. Ooh, that's not much damage. And they're lowering our attack too. You may just want to bite the bullet and use a lot of water guns. And maybe a lot of potions. So if your dad saw Jimmy Buffett at a concert, what kind of songs did they hear? Uh-oh, Jimmy's getting a little low. Instead of another attack, let's heal. Potion should be fine. Ooh, helping hand. Right, water gun! These Autonos are more dangerous than I thought they'd be, honestly. Ooh, critical hit! Pick their pockets! See if they have any evidence. We have an ongoing case here. And Jimmy leveled up. Nice! Sidowuro didn't, but they may soon. I was really hoping... we could get a, because the other... Oh, there it is. Because one of the other Pokemon we can find in here is a fighting type, which would really help us for the gym. Country music. Alright, pretty cool. I wonder if Sidowuro could survive using some confusions. Maybe a Heart Stamp would be better. Is higher damage. They heard mainly country. Pretty sure Jimmy sings country music. Ooh, that did more damage. I wonder... I'm not sure if I've heard some of Jimmy's songs before. I may have, and just not realized. Heart Stamp. Plop. Margaritaville! I think I have heard that one before. Wait, I have! The radio at one of my old jobs, definitely played that at least once, I think. If I'm not mistaken. And Sudowoodo levels up! Getting stronger. Ooh, almost another level! Okay, let's go ahead and challenge you. Okay, I'm brave and I'm bold. Let's get right to the battle. Are you Batman? Because you're brave and bold. Ooh, a temple. That's another thing you can find around here, just not in the wrestling grass. Head stamp. Slap. Ooh, a lot of damage. Bubble beam, that's pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Timpole either. They turned into a pretty strong Pokemon. They just look adorable too. And that'll be a level for Sudowoodo. They were lowest level Pokemon, and now they've just caught up and are almost to Jimmy's level. We need to start training Stuffy some more now. Start getting everyone up, hopefully to... I want everyone to be at least level 18 before we challenge the gym, and that still might not be strong enough. Youngster Bruce Wayne, yes. Oh no. A few more years and he'll start his road to Batman. Can we warn them? Oh, ooh, popping my back. Ooh, popping joints I didn't even know I had. Woo, Batman. Nice, nice. Yes, 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 9 o'clock here. I would like to go a little longer. But we will have to call it sooner rather than later. Grrr! A growling tadpole. Aha! And it's over! Nice chunk of XP. My bold bravery just went up in thin air. I think that's what they said. Alright, let's swap you out to get you started. Ooh, there's dark grass. Ooh, an item. Super potion, that'll come in handy. With so much grass nearby, I wonder, can I get that? Yes, I can. Before we continue on, let's try to see if we... I'm gonna check one more patch of wrestling grass, and then I'm just gonna go for a normal encounter. If it's not something that's not an auto-no. Wait, did I say that? Did I say that right? I think I may have not. Not very entertaining to just run back and forth, but... The motion blur on these patches of grass kind of make them look like they're moving sometimes. So it kind of looks like they're wrestling. Oh, there's one. Alright. What are you? Another I don't know. So I'm just gonna go for a normal encounter. Do, 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 do. Though, I don't know, I have been really good for XP, so I may want to go for more wrestling grass when we're actually grinding, which we'll probably have to do next stream if I'm about to end it after catching this, whatever our next Pokemon is. I'll go ahead and get that encounter right after this Autono. We can name the Pokemon. The wrestling grass around here should also give one of two fighting type Pokemon. Because you can also... what Pokemon Black and White does is they have some version exclusives between the two. And Wrestling Grass has a rare chance to give you the version exclusive from the other game. So we would end up with the fighting type that appears in Pokemon White version. And both our Pokemon just leveled up, which is really nice. But if we're lucky, we'll also find that fighting type in the grass. Speaking of which, let's use the start grass and hopefully get... Ooh, Lag Spike. Get two encounters at once. So we have our choice of what we want to get. Alright, what should we getting? We're getting a bird! We're getting a bird! Level 15, we won't have to do much training for you. Can I just get lucky with a Great Ball? But, the Wrestling Grass giving the version exclusive for the other game is pretty cool. And it would be nice if they did something like that moving forward. But, they didn't do that all that much, if I remember correctly. If at all. But Pidove is adorable, and we're gonna need... And, though they are another flying type, we might... It'll probably be between Sudowoodo or Pidove. What? Ooh! Uh-oh. One of them is gonna be learning Fly for us later. Let's swap out. But unless I'm mistaken, Woobat evolves via friendship. Yes. So it's gonna be a little bit before a Gormless Pigeon. Yeah. Ooh. Jimmy's kinda hurt. Let's hopefully get lucky with this Great Ball. And hopefully we don't get critical hit. And, what was I saying? Ooh, yes! When we get the Fly HM, we'll need someone to fly. Hopefully, one of our two flying types will still be around. Pidove! Each follows its trainer's orders as best it can, but they sometimes fail to understand complicated commands. An adorable little pigeon. And for the nickname, I ask you, my lovely chat, what do we name? Fisting. Oh. Spy Drone. Rob Lucci. I I like both. Uh, because because Rob Lucci from One Piece has a little Guy Fieri. Uh, let's see. I kind of let's see. Oops. Can I spy? Bless me. Drone. Uh. I was trying to combine spy drone and Delucci, but how about spy drone? Spy drone Rob. Rob for short. Alright, now we got Spy Drone Rob. Hello. Oh, let's see. They are careful in nature and highly persistent. Growl, leer, quick attack, air cutter, pretty nice. Big pecs. Protects them from their defense from being lowered. That's real nice. Checking the other newbies. Sudowoodo is docile, but mischievous. Odd combination. Stuffy is docile and capable of taking hits. Oh, Rob, Drone, and Spy Lucci, both of those could have been good. I didn't think of those. Maybe I should have waited a minute. Oh well. There is the Name Raider, which you can change nicknames at. I'm not sure I want to say that. It sounds funny, but it also sounds perhaps a little wrong. Let's go ahead, run back, and heal. Then we'll come over here, and I'll save. Alright. Now we will be finishing off this route and taking on the gym challenge next stream. Hopefully we won't need to do much grinding. If we find more Autonos, it'll be a cinch. They give so much XP. But I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know I did. This was fun. And you were correct with that poll earlier. We did not have any losses. We still have our full team and the teams filling out. We have Steffi, Drowsy, Sudowoodo, Jimmy Buffett, and Spy Drone Rob, which may be getting a rename as soon as we can. Alright. Oh, I need to add the bird to the thing down there. Where's the bird? There we go. They're just like, hi, happy to be here. No, I'm not trying to change my whole UI size. No, not that. Come on. No. Rob Drone. Alright. There we go. 5 Pokemon. I could, seeing how much room I have over here, I can probably scoot everyone over. Chicken chat. Good night, Miss Winter. Dune music starts to play. Yep. Good night, Zorch. Good night, hey man. And until next Tuesday. Yes, Big Bird. Actually, can I... Well, first, let's get everyone moved over a little bit, so they're not crowding each other so much. Oh. Gotta move the pirate hats separately. Jimmy Buffett can scoot over. But yeah, Big Bird. There we go. But I hope you all had a good stream. I know I did. So, good night, good day, or whatever time it may be. Thank you for joining me. See you next Tuesday. Toodles! Mwah!